Hello guys, today I am going to share with you my interview experience for Reliance Industries Limited. So, for your information, I am telling you that I already cleared the process of aptitude test, then interview process for the Reliance Industries Limited, and I got the placement in a Reliance Industries Limited, but I have not joined that. Okay, I got some other company also, so I joined this one. Okay, so, before that, first of all, we will see some brief introduction about Reliance Industries Limited. Reliance Industries Limited comes under the Fortune 500 company, and it is the largest private sector. Okay, what is the Fortune 500? Okay, so what in the largest US companies, okay, they uh, they create the list. Okay, depending upon the annual total revenues in the financial year. Okay, and they create the list of 500 companies, top 500 companies. Okay, so the RIL comes under this. Okay, so Reliance Industries Limited have different businesses: energy business, petrochemicals, retails, digital services, geo, okay, new energy, media, entertainment. Okay, so we will see in detail about these businesses. And the chairman and the managing director of the RIL is Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani. Okay, which is the chemical engineer, and they completed the chemical engineering from Institute of Chemical Technology, Mumbai. So we will see first business, that is energy. Okay, so RIL started. It means the journey of that RIL started from the textile business. Okay, and then they also started the business of refinery. Okay, so at a Jamnagar there is the largest integrated refinery complex is there at a single site in Jamnagar. Okay, and Reliance is also taking the steps to meet its net zero carbon goals by 2035. Okay, next business is retail. In a retail comes the grocery businesses. Okay, right, and also they provides the services to different retailers. Next business is digital services, geo. Okay, so you all know the geo, yes, which is launched in 2016. And before launching the geo, the rank of the India in the mobile data consumption was 155th. Okay, but after the launch of geo, the rank is world's number one, or the first rank is there for the mobile data consumption. The spelling mistake is there. Okay, also they offer some other digital services also, like connectivity, fiber, the mobile devices. Okay, they provide some mobile devices, the apps, and the business solutions also. Next business is new energy and new material. The businesses will be based in the principle of carbon recycle. In a new energy, there is a number of renewable energy businesses are there, like solar power plants, then wind power plants also there. Okay, the next business is media and entertainment. In a media and entertainment also, they have the different television channels, like the sports channels, then news channels, live entertainments. Okay, like this I mentioned some news channels here by the Reliance. You can check on a website also. You can see different sports channels, then news channel, entertainment channels there. Okay, so CNBC TV 18 is there, CNBC Awaaz, On News 18, and News Network 18, etc. Okay, and next business by the RIL is petrochemicals, which is related to the textile and fabrics works. Okay, they firstly, okay, they launched the legendary clothing and apparel brand named Only Vimal. Okay, Only Vimal, there this is the famous brand for the clothing. And then they started the refining also and the marketing. Okay, and the most important business by the RIL, which generates the highest revenue of that total revenue, is O2C business, that is oil to chemical business. Okay, that includes the refinery and the crackers. Okay, refining and the petrochemical manufacturing assets are located in Jamnagar, Hajaira. These are some location. Dahej, Nagotane, Vadodara, Patalganga, and Silvassa, Bara, Banki, and Hoshiarpur. Okay, and here is some distribution of their total revenue, how they generates the revenue from different companies. So 56% by the O2C business, 22% by the Reliance retail, 10% by the Reliance digital, 1.37% by oil and gas business, and they have some other businesses also, and they creates the 7%, okay, by other businesses. The profit by the RIL per day is 150 crore. Now we will move towards my interview experience. Okay, so my interview happened in Mumbai. Okay, so there were three staff. So here are some HR questions they asked me. So first common question is that tell me about yourself. In every interview, you will face this question. Okay, tell me about yourself. Then the next thing, most important thing is the resume. Prepare resume. Each and everything which you mentioned in the resume, prepare that. Okay, the skills and the interest, the extracurricular activities, etc. Also, they will ask this common question: where do you want to see you after 5 years? Okay, and then family background. Then they will ask also this question: uh, do you got a placement before this? And if you not got any placement, then why you don't got the placement? Okay, so they will ask this question also, so prepare for this question. And then I mentioned here some technical questions, but apart from this, they will ask other questions also, which is from our core subject. Okay, from electrical engineering. So I mentioned here what is the circuit breaker. They asked me this question. Okay, uh, what is the circuit breaker, working of MCB, all types of circuit breakers, ratings of all types of circuit breakers. Then they will also ask the question on the projects, okay, which you did in the past life, past colleges, or the current college in degree. Okay, they will give the high importance to this question. Okay, that technical projects. Then they asked me the phasor diagrams for the various configurations of winding of three-phase transformer, the vector groups of the three-phase transformer, their connections, and the meaning of each phasor diagram, okay, for the transformer. And they also will ask the question favorite subject, which is your favorite subject. Then after stating your favorite subject, they will also um, ask the questions in that favorite subject. Okay, and mostly they will ask the questions in the core subjects, like AC machine, DC machine, switchgear and protection, and the power system. So you have to prepare all these things. In AC machine, the induction motor is there, induction generator is there, induction motor types, single phase, three phase. Okay, and then their construction, working, right, and the types of single phase induction motor. Then why the single phase induction motor is not self starting? So what are the measures to self start this single phase induction motor? Then the characteristics of single phase induction motor and three phase induction motor. Okay, and then again the different types of AC motors and AC generators is there, synchronous motor is there, synchronous generator is there. Yes, and then the concepts related to the synchronous motor also. Okay, in a DC machine, DC motor, DC generator, also some speed control techniques of DC motor, how we can control the speed below the rated speed, okay, for the DC motor, and how we can control the speed above the rated speed. So there is a method, two methods are there, right? Field flux control method and armature voltage control method. Then they will ask the questions in subject switchgear and protection, then power system related to the power factor correction. Yes, the then how we can operate these synchronous motor as a synchronous condenser. Okay, the different types of questions are there. So I will suggest you the thing that you have to prepare all the core subjects, okay, of your branch electrical engineering, and they will not ask you questions in automation, PLC, SCADA, etc. They only ask you questions um, the basic questions, the fundamental questions of your branch, of your core subjects. Okay, so all the best.